Welcome back to my channel. Today's focus is how to use applications for the kata wankan. In my previous video, I show the wankan kata. So now I'm going to put these kata into the applications. Okay. So the first move in wankan is here, and we go 1 and 2. Okay. So let me break that down for you, so easier for you to understand. Okay. So the first move, the kata goes this way, followed by this way. Okay. So we're going to put that into 2 moves into 1 sequence. Okay. So basically, so the first sequence is if he hooks, you block this way. If he hooks that one, you turn and you hit him right to his neck. Okay. You want to hit him right here. There's no reason why you should do this. Hook, block, and then block, right? Because in reality, you don't get to block twice, right? You only get to block once, followed by an execution. Okay. So here again, the first move, block, and then hit right to the chest, right to the neck. Okay. Now, the next move, the kata. So I'm gonna go 1, right? 2. What's the next move? This one, isn't it? Right? So now, for the next one, if he hooks, again, here, once you attack him here, right? Once you attack him here, move over here for camera purposes, for the angle. Here, this one, you can put your hand to the other side of the face, and then this side, see how I turn over? And then pull his neck. So it goes 1, 2, hands over, right? Pull to his neck, and then turn. And that's how you're gonna throw him down. Okay? So a little bit quicker. So let's say we go hook, pop, pop, and then turn. Okay? So that's the sequence. What's the next one for wankan? After you go this way, right? Turn 1, 2, isn't it? Right? 1, 2, and then followed by that way. Okay? In karate, let's say if he punches me to my chest, I punch him to his chest as well. Punch my chest, punch his chest as well. Okay, punch his chest as well. Okay, this is called offense and defense at the same time. Okay, because as I am seeing his shoulder moving, I am also moving as well. My goal is to move to his sternum, and I don't care where he moves, because as long as I hit within the box, I know I'm gonna somehow deflect him. Okay, so this move here in the kata goes like this. As I move, and then boom, this one. Okay, so kata 1, 2, just move, bam, boom. Okay, and then from here, same. Again, 1, 2. Next move is what? So this one, right? So here, same, here to the neck, and then same pull. Okay, so we go here, 1, 2, neck and pull. Got it? All right. Next move right after that is 1, 2. I would interpret that to be the same scenario as the beginning. Double block, one block followed by another block. So this one here, 1 block, same block. Okay? Don't think of it as too difficult, right? It is what it is. It's just a block followed by execution, right? Don't think of it a block followed by another block. Okay, you don't want to block twice. It's a block followed by an execution. Okay, so when you go here, here, and next one is this one, right? Follow 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now how do you put that into a bankai application? So I'm gonna go from this angle. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's say if he punches here to my face, I step side, right? I yank, pull. See how I yanked here? I put my hands and leg together. Because if I do hands only, I'm not able to pull them. Okay, I have to go hands and legs, use my whole body. Okay, so from here, hands and leg, bam, and then here, chop. See that? Chop to the neck, and then brush this down. See, while I'm still holding him, I brush it down for the next move. Either you can do this way, this way. It doesn't matter, right? The kata goes 1, 1, 2. So again, he hit 1, pull, chop, and then 2, or this way, 2. Okay, punch, block, right? 1, 2. All right, and let's say if you punch the other one, we go to the side, right? And then stay there like that. Side kata goes like this, right? Kata goes like this. So I'm gonna block him from the side, and from here, because I got to the side, it's all open, right? What I do is I grab onto his gi or his shirt and pull, punch right to the rib cage. Okay, then it goes like this. Go, hey, hey, bah, bah, hey, hey, bah. Okay. So now in reality, you can, like I said, you only block once and you go with the execution. So let me break this down so you can understand what I just did. So if he punches to the face, block, pull, pull and chop to neck, punch, yeah? So let's say punch, he's out, and then he comes to hit me again. I block this way, yeah? Grab onto the gi and pull in, boom, right to the side. So this kata. All right, so we just did that from this side, right? And I just only show the defensive move on this side because Jack is standing over there. But after you do all this and stuff, then you turn low block, punch, right? Followed by shuto, shuto, and then you do the same thing on that side. There's no point of showing it again because Okinawan karate is basically symmetrical. So it's the same type of interpretation, okay? It's just that the grandmasters decided to teach symmetric kata patterns like that, okay? But from here, the low lock punch is basically from here behind my back, and you have people who teach you bankai, who's like turn and block punch, right? Really, you don't have time to turn and block, okay? Basically, when you do these kind of bankai, you just gotta turn your back towards him and get ready for the punch. Get ready for his punch in order for you to block, right? There's no such thing as standing here and knowing he's gonna block. He's gonna punch and then turn and block, right? It's not gonna work that way, okay? So rather than teaching you here, turn around, I'm already turning around and he's doing the hook. As he hook here, block, step back, right? So the point of this move over here is to learn how to block and then back leg shift up and punch it like that, okay? So he's coming, I block, shift, okay? So that's the other part of the kata, okay? For the bankai. Okay, so right after on this side, same thing, we finish this, and then the kata say go forward, punch, followed by lunge punch, right? Again, that's pretty much self-explanatory, right? So you really don't want me to go into depth as to him. Yeah, same. He's coming, hook here, punch, just like that. Okay. So he's coming to hook, and then I hook, and then I step, punch. Okay. So that's pretty much this part of the kata right here. Okay. And then from here is low block, punch, kick, punch, kick, punch. Right. So you got 3 of that. I think that's also self-explanatory as well, right? So it's basically him low hook here, hook, right, and then punch, right, and then kick to the sternum, punch, right, kick to the sternum, punch. Pretty much self-explanatory with those moves, okay? And then when you get to the end over here, and it's this one, turn, pull, okay, and yoi. There is actually a explanation for that end as well, instead of just from here and then out and then yoi. Okay, so this part here, we step over, right? You hold a block. So let's say he punches me here. See how I block here? Let's say he punches me here. See a block here, and then from here you turn like this up here, break, yoi. See it down. And then yoi, right? So this one here, pull like that. So it's basically from here, he's punching, block, and a step, break. Okay? So there goes WANKAN for applications. The kata looks long. It looks like there's a lot going on. But actually, like I said, it's a symmetrical kata, and really there's not much in there to extract, right, or interpret. So therefore, don't try to make the kata more complicated than it is, all right? Because in Matsubayashi, you got 18 katas. So just take those 18 katas, keep practicing. There's always going to be some kind of sequences in there that you can combine and make into your bankai, and make sure that the bankai makes sense. Otherwise, it's no fun just doing the kata and you have no idea on how to execute these moves, okay? So if you like what you saw, please click subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next videos.